Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is having a great day. Let's get back to our outer world, shall we? Miss Jess be infected. Not exactly sure where the hell we were. We had just gotten onto... No, that's not the right one. I'm loading my French gameplay, just a second. Let's get back into some Outer Worlds. I duplicated this save and I kept playing Jess because, not this save, but Jess's save, because I wanted to, you know, keep playing even though I'm not always streaming. So, I've done a little bit of exploring. Let's see if I can make a different path through the stars, maybe? We'll see. The hell am I? Oh yeah, right, no, like I said, this is the wrong character. Let's get back to the right person. The Groundbreaker. I mean, they call it a space station, but it's basically a ship. I don't understand. Or maybe I'm not supposed to understand. Okay. Hey, alright. So what the hell weapons does she have right now? This is like a completely different loadout than where I have her right now. That's crazy. I'm also just level 8. That's different. I wasn't expecting that. I do kind of like this loadout though. It's not so bad. Oh. Alright, let's check our journal. Let's do that while I'm here. I find the loading screens a little bit long. That's my only complaint about the game, is the loading screens are a little bit long. Now someone would probably tell me, well, if you were on PC it would be faster. Okay, maybe. I'm still on a PS4 Pro. It's not like I'm on the regular PS4 at least. That's so not a deal breaker, just so everybody knows there. It's like a pet peeve more than anything else. It's just because I want to get to the action faster.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
I don't know why that's there, but whatever. Okay, Roseway. Let's do this.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Okay, good with that. I'm happy with that. But armor-wise, that's actually pretty good. I don't have anything to give you, but let's see if I can maybe get you something.
That's not the point. This hack would just knock out one of my... Customs and inspection, right this way.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, that's what I want to. It's not better than what he's wearing. But we'll give him one of these to go with what he is wearing. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm not gonna use it anymore because I do like having the different damage types. These all need to be leveled. Oh, severely so. Okay. Didn't I see a...
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Not the end of the world, probably. How do I get this resolved? So I'm stuck here. I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne. And that's my and that isn't my ship. No. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do sarcastic
His office
or
is
fascinating
located.
answers, so it would have been the other one. Anyway, my ship
Access
is
to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
That's possible. I am pretty good at riling people up, especially important people. Great, I'll go talk to him and straighten this out. This has to be a mistake. I'm gonna wring this Bedford guy's neck.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute. Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Looking for something a little more local. How does Halcyon work anyway? Halcyon Holdings work anyway. I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system. What do you know about that'll be all
right.
See you
around. Seeing you.
Alright, so he's letting us in, so we're gonna go in. Ah, there's a workbench. I knew I'd find one. Anything need repairs? No. But certain things definitely need to be tinkered. Bon, on va modifier ces affaires-là un tout petit peu. Niveau 8, niveau 9, fait que ça commence à avoir un peu plus d'allure. Armure est quand même poche, mais c'est correct. Ben, elle est poche. Elle est bonne pour qu'est-ce qu'elle est, mais elle est poche. Oh oui, on va donner au vicaire, on va lui donner ça. Ça a l'air absolument bizarre, mais il n'y a pas de stress. Ça.
No.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Power nuggets, now with 12% more crunch.
Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On regarde. Ça, c'est le bar. Oh. Juste se promener. J'ai pas vraiment exploré. I haven't really gone around and looked to see what's going on around here. And who all the... Well, yeah, that's a chef. That's another chef.
If you're short on bits, you can work off your tab. Colonials are always itching for a fight.
I'm in a kitchen, that's cool. I find that's a neat detail. Also, you know, being a chef. Well, being a cook. I'm definitely not a chef. Okay, that's a nice little circle. Anybody here to talk to that wants to talk?
Mechanicals all over.
Hot enough for you?
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those
hey,
radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Krivenek? I don't suppose you know a way I could get to Stellar Bay or on Monarch. Let me see what you've got for sale. All the traders in the system come through here. Or anything interesting? What's this heat issue I hear people complaining about?
I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time? Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corps pulled back to Terra 2.
I'm definitely not going to Stellar Bay anytime soon. That place is a fucking hellhole. What's this heat issue?
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it. Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is
Awesome.
we're cooking in our own
That's a
juices
great
here,
thing.
and it's only gonna get worse.
What do you need radiators for? Who's in charge of fixing it? Maybe I can do something about that. Huh? Well, good luck with that.
They're supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and vent it into space. Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade.
Promenade.
Luck's nothing against the...
Good luck with that. Alright, let's go see, Whoa, okay, whoa, where am I? This way. That was weird. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's just go see, Junlei, I think her name is? The mechanic. The head mechanic. The chick that's gonna fall in love with this girl right here. This hot ass piece of woman right here. Mm-hmm. Look at that. In that big chunky armor. Anyways. I was kinda hoping to develop a relationship, but it's kinda neat that this happens, so I'm gonna let it happen. Hey Junlei, how's it going? Junlei?
I could spend all day in here and not
Yeah,
have looked
Junlei.
at half the best stuff.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers...
Okay, so
their
she's
family.
actually the captain.
I hope there won't be any problems while you're
Not just the
visiting.
engineer. I like that she leads by... Is that condescending? No, I don't know.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I should answer just passing through to see what she says.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such.
It's
Maybe
it's
someone in the promenade can get you the
accurate.
right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the
Trust
same
me.
faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
I love how they always think I seem different. Yeah, I look like a freaking Joker without the actual face paint. Psycho chick. You seem kind of warm in here. What's going on? Let's
What?
do that.
I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a
That's
lovely
name.
What can I do for you?
Ooh,
I was just thinking.
is there
I
romance
haven't
in
got
the
much
air?
experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Junlei's fine. She takes her sensual voice.
Okay.
Come
Since
on.
you run a whole
Come
space
on, girl.
station,
You can
I was
do it.
wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages.
I'm a good captain.
Later.
So as much as I've
Oh,
decided that I'm
your-
going to make
your
all
name's pretty
sarcastic,
too. I should've
like I'm
said-
not necessarily going to...
Sorry.
Okay,
I
she's going to
like
be
it.
evil.
Honest.
We're understanding each other. This is an evil
Sorry.
playthrough. But I'm not going to be evil to my crew. I'm going to be condescending and sarcastic and often mean to everyone else. I'm going to try to keep my reps okay. I don't want everyone to hate me either. But I'm not going to be nice to them when I tell them things or when I give them... I try to milk money out of them and shit, and I'll steal all their stuff. No problem. but my crew is gonna want to die for me.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Which way do you want to go, bud? Do you want to come here?
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary.
No, 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 that's Daddy's
room is
water.
bound
You
to
don't get
fester.
that.
Only the board has access to new parts.
No.
And I won't let them
Lie down.
swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat.
Certainly
thinking
the board
that'll
doesn't want
soften me up
Groundbreaker to
for a bad
roast.
faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
I love this game. Intelligence, you need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Back bays. Am I supposed to know where that
Sorry,
is?
I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Miscreants. Oh no. I'll get those parts from the back bay. You can't get those parts anywhere else. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whomever is down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we
I would
need
as
those
well.
parts.
I did it last time. I should be able to do it this time. Yep,
Good.
I got those parts.
Once you've
We'll
obtained the
do that.
parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Like actually repairing, because I remember that's basically all you do. All right, let's do that.
This is Halcyon News.
Let's go to the back bays. The fabulous Fraser brothers of the Hammersmith Thunder. Would that be Kieran Fraser? Cameron Fraser? Hammersmith invites you to come see that thing that I wasn't able to
Hey,
finish.
McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our rep. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
But we have
Is
the
this
same
what
mouse
carbon
card.
monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
First, I'd put that down before you incinerate the entire deck. You're only getting out alive. No, I don't want to be. This.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy.
Shit like that. Lie. Those parts are leaking deadly toxin. Just come back at. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right.
Bud.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My
Thanks,
crew
bud.
won't get in your way.
Thanks, buddy. You're awesome.
Can we talk?
Where?
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Or cut them off.
Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Wow, you're pretty negative. Thanks, guys. Happy I didn't have to shoot y'all. I wonder if you get more experience by shooting them all, or if you actually get more experience by... If I can save bullets, I'm gonna save bullets. Although, at this point, bullets are not the problem. Nor will they be later, for that matter. Hey, Budsky. Oh, Mr. Guinness, hey, yeah. My cat wants tribute, so I have to pet him while I'm playing. You probably can't hear him purr, but... yeah, I'm up super early and you're super happy about it. Me too, actually. I got a lot done. Do you want me to go pop it in there for you, Junlei? That's what she said. Giggity.
You've returned, and in one piece.
I have returned.
Color me impressed.
What? I wouldn't have returned in multiple pieces, so...
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Right.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about.
Okay.
I mean, aside from fires.
Thanks, Parvati.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Genuinely heartened. You see that? You see that, Parvati? She's genuinely heartened. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, let's go get these things, I guess. Oh, there's a bench here. I like benches. I like benches. They're great. Is this the way? Let's hope. Hi, buddy. Please lie down. We were having a moment there. It was good. Why'd you have to ruin it by getting up?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. You clear of the radiation. You don't need to kill the master, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about dying this time.
Want to try me?
My God, what is this? Thank you. Where is it?
Here they come!
Where the fuck is it? I can't see it. Oh well, whatever. Wait, there was a terminal over here. Whoa, what's that? Ooh. Look at that. Get to this, I guess. For now. Yeah, there's a terminal over here. I want to see if I can hack that, or if there's something worth hacking in it. Oh, it's just archive log transmissions? Okay. I guess I don't need to crouch, really. So, let's go activate those controls. You know, the guy's up here, I know he is. He's pissing me off. Let's kill this mofo.
I'm ready for this.
The law, we are unstoppable.
I don't know if we're unstoppable. Actually, no, we're not unstoppable because I tried later when we're even better geared than this to go do something, and we just got mulched. So we are not unstoppable, Padre. We are not unstoppable. I guess we're unstoppable if we stay within our realm of difficulty, within the levels of
security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Just give me a second, Junlei. I'm stealing some shit, alright? Thanks. Just stealing your stuff. Everything's cool. I'm just stealing it. Is there any, like, cat work?
Watch out, Captain!
Oh, robots. I like robots. Robots are fine.
Well done. We are victorious.
We are victorious indeed. I don't know if I guess victorious. Let's just say we made it. We didn't, whoa. I didn't realize I turned him to dust. Okay. Open the statue. Yeah, there's nothing down here. 2 for 1 special. See, like sometimes there's things like that at the top.
Searching for.
Here they come!
Boom. Biddy. Oh, there's something up inside. Die.
Not working.
You know what? Die.
Unexpected.
Incoming.
It's working, it just takes longer. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rocket through.
They got through. Robophobia, automechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. No, I don't want your negatives. They're horrible. Like, seriously horrible. That's not where I have to be. I mean, it's below us. Why am I even here? Where is this here anyways? Where am I? I think I have to be down here. But how do I get there? I guess I'll get there like this. Yow! Oh, that's barred. So then, wait. Barred, is it? Why is it barred? It's there. No, there's no panel. Okay, wait a minute. I forget. It's this way. Go back this way. Go back this way. Go back this way. Oh no! What you do? What you do? What you do? What you do? Dat 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 dat. What you do? What you do? What you do? Dat 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 dat. Is there a way down? Oh, there's a ladder. Of course, there's a ladder.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says...
I know what it means. I'm an engineer, lady. Level 9. That's awesome. I'm gonna level it. It's just a second. A toy spaceship? Sweet! I can give it to my... Oh wait, I don't have a son. Give it to the next little rug muncher I find. Right. So... we could do a lot of that. We could do a lot of this too. We're gonna do 3 of this. Yeah, bring all those up. Okay. Then... okay. Yeah. I'm gonna start getting that other handgun. That's when... okay. Let's return to Junlei. Ho Junlei, Ho Junlei. Do you want me to give it to you? Junlei. Junlei. Actually, it could almost be Jolene. Junlei, 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 Junlei. Don't take my man even though you can, Junlei. What's the matter, Mr. G? You don't look like a happy kitty no more. You're not in a position to get the pets, so you're not getting the pets. That's how it works.
This is Halcyon News.
Halcyon News?
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Hey Junlei, I got your
My boys
shiznit
are returning
done.
to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
I'm all right. That's right.
The temperature should
I'm
be
a
dropping as
fucking
we speak.
cackling maniacal.
I'll see
All
to it
right.
the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
The board sticking its nose where it doesn't belong for millions of years. Actually, not millions of years, probably. How do you keep the board at safe
I
distance?
placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Me too.
You've got my attention.
I'll be on my way. Okay. I don't want to steal your stuff. Come on, Parvati. Sorry. Come on, come on. Right.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
She looks so beefy to me, but whatever.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
He's stressed for some reason. Sounds like you're not sure how you feel. This won't interfere with your work, will it?
Come on, Captain. I just got my fingers dug into the guts of a real-deal spaceship. You think I'm liable to let go anytime soon? Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish... Are we gonna get in trouble today?
Ooh, did I just screw up that? Hope not.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
We interrupt
You'd think the board and its...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table? That's... well, that's just terrible news. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly It's personal business, I'm afraid. I don't intend to be. It's just a matter. Information on the whereabouts of It's fine, really. It's... Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to...
Thank you. I guess. I'm gonna save. I gotta pee. Just a minute.
when you are. Could I have a word with you, Captain?
I wonder what June lies up to.
Sorry about that, guys. I just made a little bit of food.
anywhere, you hear? You can't keep me out of there.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the
You're
first
fucking
place.
causing a scene, lady.
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Yeah, if she's in the morgue. Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here. You say that like it's weird.
That's weird.
Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Yes, I understand that, but you don't have to worry.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Would
though.
it be, were you?
The place is probably crawling without...
Okay. I'm gonna go do that for you. So you're a friendly girl, you're a friendly lady. And you sort of hit on me, kinda. Let's talk to this guy.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. I'm bound to satisfy a headgear-related inquiry. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Have a look.
I want to do this, but see my character, you can't see it, so... Put that on, Vicar. You're gonna thank me later. And... You can have that. Fantastic. Yes! She has the coolest helmet. I would wear it, but it's gonna fuck up my look. Also, I'm not showing my helmet, so you wouldn't see it. Maybe totally wasted on me.
Unreliable in the restroom, though. I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room?
Do you have what it takes to defend
No,
your corporate township?
not particularly.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Lucky
Now,
for us?
I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have enough. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
I'm very morally flexible.
As well as earn some bits.
It's the only muscle I ever
But
flex.
if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I found a handsome ceramic...
She has some specialty items that I can't get, but I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna always take those. Poison? Corrosion.
Captain,
Oh, that's
could I
kind of
have a
dope.
moment of your time?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it. A thousand pardons, my good captain. I thought we were engaging in witty repartee. Now, as far as tracking down this scholar, fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Can you help with that?
Gracious. I was just sitting down. What do you want, then?
Nope.
Anytime.
Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to waste your time there. Take your shunts and your mag picks. It's better than this gun.
assholes and their big interstellar freighters. One nearly rammed me on the way in.
Not really worth it. A lavatory.
This is Halcyon News.
It's
We
back
interrupt
here.
your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This story brought to you by House News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
Okay, so where are we going next? No. 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 I gotta go to Roseway here. Okay, let's go do this guy here.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures register to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. What? No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like, I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot, that's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
You could also be the worst, though.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But he's a spacer's chosen. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Are you kidding? I love a good... You can count on me. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Everybody here's pretty stupid, but whatever.
Wow. Thanks, Bob.
It's okay, you're not gonna do much.
I'll just gather my person.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
You're a fucking stray, vicar. And nobody's more important to me than Moonhead. Okay? So we're gonna have to get him another Moonhead. So everybody but the vicar and me have Moonheads, I think. That's gonna be the thing. I think maybe the vicar's gonna have a Moonhead. In the end, Moonheads are the only way to go. Fill my ship up with Moonheads. I think that's just the best idea ever, isn't it, buddy? Gonna have Moonheads. Everyone's gonna have Moonheads except me. Oh. Yes, Mr. Percy Balls. What you doing? What you persing about?
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
No, it's not really. Yeah, let's go to Scylla in the Charybdis sector, apparently.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I heard you puking, buddy. Did you left a nice present for Mom? That's good. I gotta talk to Parf. Oh, hey. Hey, Moonhead.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Temperature.
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem.
A poem, you say?
Herself, I'm pretty sure.
A poem? Nobody sends
I don't know
poems
if I should
anymore.
read into it. Because poems
Oh,
are
read
all
into it. It's a
symbolic
poem,
and such,
girl.
right?
Nobody sends poems and they say in love.
It's not so good. But real sweet.
You're horrible. You're such a bitch. You could say it was like the best thing ever. And it probably was for you. You come from a backwater burg. A backwater burg, that's where you come. Ooh, from almost knocked my glass over again.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and
that's definitely a
lays one
heartfelt
hand
poem.
on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem.
A real romantic poem, buddy.
Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Ooh. No.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. It's been a problem. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better.
Touch better.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just...
They do speak a little bit a la...
But I'm gonna change that.
a la
Right now.
Serenity. Or Firefly,
Okay.
sorry.
Here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. They were close, Captain. Like, I don't know. Captain,
They were close. Great idea. Drinking tells everything.
come on, Cap. I'm full serious. Next.
You're full serious? I'm only half serious, but it's okay. Oh, I'm perking it up this level too. Nice. Oh, we're definitely gonna go do that then. And that to bring that closer. Yep. Yep. And then we're gonna perk that shit up. I don't have tier 2 yet. You have a base armor rating which adds to your armor you wear. Meh. A few bits more. That's pretty useful. If you become very efficient at transporting goods, maybe you should have been born with a... Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. But I'm gonna... I like that one. Guess I'll level Felix. I keep that, just in case. Moonhead, definitely Moonhead. We're definitely bringing Moonhead along. So, are you guys enjoying this game? Is anybody else playing it? I'm very curious to know your opinions. If you think, like me, that it's the best Fallout since Fallout 2. Fallout New Vegas was pretty good, but I didn't get to play it apparently. So apparently it was pretty good. I didn't get to play it. Yeah, no. Kitty cat. You're in the way again, kitty cat. You're all over the place, kitty cat. I don't like it when you do the kitty cat. Oh, it's this place, right? Okay.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent.
Let's do this.
Never thought I'd see the light. I look up
Oh, I just noticed this is an elevator. Okay, well.
Without stubbing your toe in a loose rock here.
Okay. Is this a building you can go into? I guess not. Nope. Alright, so. What's up, Mr. Yawner? Alright, let's go. I know I'm gonna meet some people to kill at some point, very soon. I'm gonna have to look around here more. It seems like a very small place because of the force field, and I know that looks like something, but it's nothing. There's nothing there that doesn't do nothing to go, whoa.
Quietly now.
So, then maybe tackle them from a different angle. Because, there we go. Still not a good angle, apparently.
I have your back, Captain.
Nice one!
Got him!
Everyone all right?
Yeah. Give me your mag picks, you murderous robots. You murderous robots. I really wouldn't have minded if these were real people. I mean real people, like real game people, obviously. I don't mind if these are real people I'm killing, like I don't care. Fake, real, whatever, man. It's all cool. No, but... Oh, there's a big motherfucker. Mega Prime. What the fuck?
You won't get any mercy from me. I'll teach this one a lesson.
On your left, Captain!
Yeah, Mega Primal, you go down, boy. Okay. That's horrible. That went horribly wronger than I wanted it to go. Wait. You didn't have a name this time, though. Hmm. Music box. Okay. What else? No. Thanks, Mr. Guinness. That wire's supposed to be there. We good. It transmits the speeches that Daddy makes. Whoa, that's a primal. Let's try to interfere with as few of those as possible. Hey, Mr. Guinness.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted.
Wow, he exploded. Okay.
Stroll away from another flaming impact crater. Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that. Tremendous work, friend.
Yes, I'm very good at
Here
this.
I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat.
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. The one... wait.
I swear. You...
Hey, yeah.
Yes, well...
I should stab you. But I won't. There doesn't seem to be anything else around here. Let's do a little bit more exploring. Oh, there's that primal I don't want to fight. But... He's over there. But I don't remember seeing a settlement is what I want to see. That's what I'm looking for, is a settlement, right? It's a terraformer. Oh. I'm kind of more worried about the primal, but...
Here we go! We're not getting through! That's the last of them.
Again, that's my ship. Kind of looks like it could be an outpost. Primal Hunter. There's something up there. Whoa.
What was that?
Captain, look out!
Okay.
We lost one.
You lost two, boy. Can you fight? Oh, you're not an aggressor. Better be. Before I forget, you need to be put on aggressive. You also need to be put on aggressive. Sure, dude. No. Deselect. That. I'm not done exploring though. I take all your stuff. I take all your stuff. Hi ho to the Rio. This stuff is mine now. There seems to be a ruined spaceship here. Let's see what's a crashed ship. Let's see if it's surrounded by primals. You okay, Moonhead? Had I but known, I would have... Oh, no, no, no. There's a... Okay. Yeah, we're good. Looking for man settlements, really. This could be a planet of outlaws, though. I wonder if that terraformer ends up working better and better as you keep visiting. I mean, this place looks cool, but it's very tiny. It's not super cool, like not big and encompassing.
Somebody lives all the way out here, surrounded by Aether.
Looks abandoned, but looks can be deceiving.
Here they come!
You okay? Jeez.
Okay, Captain?
Man. Lâche pas. Belle maison abandonnée. Ok. Il n'y a rien dedans trop. Choice. On va acheter le light pick et les shunt. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. There's a door here. Not really anything worth getting. That's it, there's just a lot in Viz. It only looked like a city, that's true. I thought it was a city, but it's not. There's really nothing here, or not much here anyways. Yeah, it's like all primals and that's it. There's nothing else here. Pretty sure there's nothing else here anyways. What's this here? Aryan ship. Yeah, we've seen everything there is to see. This is a really tiny zone. Let's fast travel to the cozy interior of my ship.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain
Sorry,
leaves the
am I in
ship?
your way? Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place cozy like. That's in pretty good. The block.
Accurate in all.
Fly by wire. Hello.
Speech recognition.
You're not.
I am at your disposal, Miss.
I don't see any. You can do that. You
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Thank you.
Remember that you are not insured.
Raptidons. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna buy some more of those spacer helmets. Well, I guess I have to sell my junk first. Sell my junk first, buy some spacer helmets. Buy my junk. Okay, so I do love these things. I think I'm gonna keep one just to have it. This, no. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? No. Okay. 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 Let's go buy some spacer hats. Some Moonman hats. Yeah.
What can I do for you? Need some Adreno? Don't
I
think.
want to buy one of those hats.
Have a look.
Yes. Oh, they're cheaper. The two. 3, because I'm gonna get Ellie as well. What's her nuts very soon? Okay. Oh no, bad. That's not what I do. And then Vicar. Alright. So you look really cool and all, like, really cool and stuff, but here. There you go.
Were I a gambling? I can't thank you. Keep hanging around. What can I do? Not sure why you'd want to. Well, you did help.
Thank you.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
For the last rat to... You whole... What? I'm... Should have known she... Alright. Seems I'm...
The truth is, you, see...
She's not really sick, she's a pretender.
Udon Bedford's... You'd let a poor, ill woman get... Alright. 3 weeks back. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? Let's just... Anywho... Think... Or I...
Great work.
I guess. I mean, if you want to rob from a hospital, it's fantastic work. We need it more than them, believe me.
Any word on Jess?
Oh, you're smoking, are you?
Good luck.
Udon Beckford. Where's that motherfucker? Up in here. Up in here.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a sign. That's not...
I guess...
Miss... What... I will... Now, is there anything else you need, or can I...
Level 11. Okay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. Got word from Uda.
The good news came through the... Tell... If you're... It's... You won't... Traveling in...
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Oh, sure, the other guy. Listen to me, Moonhead number 2 and Moonhead number 1. Alright? I'm the captain, and you do what I say. So stop bitching. Don't be a fucking Moonhead. Wait, you are a Moonhead. He's a Moonhead. Where does this go? Well, thank you. I'll take those mag picks. It goes somewhere it was worth going is where it goes. Whoa. Yeah, I can walk on that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's try this. Whoa. Kinda worth it. Okay, it's not meant to go that way. Doom, doom, doom. Oop. Dope. I like secrets. Secrets are good. Oh, I don't like these things though.
I'm coming.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah, don't mess with us. You heard that, old guy. Okay, that was just useless. Okay. That's a barred door. Okay.
Anyone there? I can hear footsteps. Don't just leave me here. Thank you. You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is? Hey, let's not be hasty. Here, I've got a few bits on me. Take it. Just take it, and we'll forget this ever happened, yeah?
Yeah, maybe, I guess. Wow. Oh, okay, gross. Seriously gross. Anyways. This just goes in a circle? Okay. Where am I? I'm stealing, which means I'm in like... Okay.
I seen Junlei fix a turbine with just engine tape and baling wire. She sure loves this old wreck.
Interesting.
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing. Rex office used to be in the docking bays?
This is Halcyon News.
Let's go for a drink and then we'll stop.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so... Oh, and... Oh, no. I just... Well, drunk. Bottoms up.
Whiskey's a fine choice.
Oh. I mean... Maybe...
As in...
It was real. Water's for... Okay. Shit. Does she... What if... You know, that's... Just... Yeah, back at... Gosh. Yeah, well... Do you think... Alright, okay. Thanks for...
Well, it...
Huh, come on.
Yay, alright. Alright, that's enough for now. We'll come back later for some more Outer Worlds. I'll see you guys later. If you like what you saw, please drop a like. If you didn't like what you saw, please drop a dislike. If you like what I do here and you want to help out the channel, please subscribe. I love y'all.